After a year, his uncle Lin was set free from the jail, and returning, he questioned to Jeff, "Didn't you still know? You are not of worth. What are you doing, man?" Jeff didn't understand and ignored. But he again spelled, "The lost glory will be back." Now he went curious and questioned him, "What are you talking about?" He told him to come on Maury Hill at back of town tomorrow with his father Thomas. Jeff agreed, but due to his suspect over him, before going there, he informed the authority member to have a backup, because he thought it was again a plan. Next morning they reached. They met near the temple on a hill, but as the chap questioned for what purpose he had called them, Uncle Lin answered, "If I told you I called you because I want to kill you, then can you believe?" "Of course I can, and your intentions also looked like to be that." "Then you may also know why I will." Now Jeff was in silence. "Thomas, why didn't you tell him the secret? He should encounter the truth." Jeff questioned, "What truth? What are you talking about?" Sadly, his father answered, "I don't want to lose my son." Jeff convinced his father to tell the truth to him. Thomas told him, "Then listen. In reality, we were knowing that you were alive in Israel. It was the fact that we don't tell to anybody, because they were only appeasing us so that we can tell the truth to them about the map. And now listen the truth. You must keep it secret. Do you remember that last year the king of Jordan came to give your mayor's duty?" I remember. "But he was not powerful. We are not from Hannah, but from Jordan. We settled here 25 years ago, before 2 years of your birth. Our family served royal king family not as a tailor, but our family was an honorable armorier. When 30 years ago the rule of king was abolished, the country's authority went into hands of politicians who broke the trust of king over them, because the king's family behold the rule to rule over the country, but the greedy minds of politicians forget the roots and the rules. There was a treaty signed between them that all the powers of security of Jordan will came into the hands of government, into more safer hands, because they don't want to disturb the king, and they should now take rest. The king made agreement with the government. First, all the rules will be amended, prohibited, and implemented by authority, but royal family would keep beholding the power of doing amendments in the rules. All the army will work not under king's army general, but under the name of captain general. All the riches and treasury of king will belong to him. But after 5 years, do you know where the king's army general gone? Means captain. No one knew, because all the members of authority faithful to king were killed. Now the successor of king's family are in power, but in fakeness, because everything opposite is done without telling them, which is in the side of their greedy profit. All the authority members are which worked under you may be kind and cooperative with you, but they would have another face too. They are wishing the return of Hadron, their master, who was suspected as a criminal of king's captain, and he was not given the death penalty because of external pressure. Now he is offended in the most high-profile jail of our country, and he was sent for lifetime execution. The captain was the friend of your father. He told to your father while someone were running behind him. he gave to your father a map. He told him to run away, and he ran away into the opposite direction. He told him to hide and not tell it to anyone. Next day, the captain was dead. That day was your father kept that map in an armor. After 1 year of death, we were not able to uncover the puzzle of on the map. Only your father was knowing that are the son of that armorier, and he is no more as you. But after return of Heldron and his gang, they would try to kill the royal family secretly to find the map, which also don't know why they want to find. Well, we know the map is safe and at a secret place. As they were going to talk about the safer and sacred place, they turned. Then he forgot about that he had given an authority member duty to have backup. As he turned to talk about the secret place, he started to run behind the bushes where they were approaching. Uncle Lin told him who was that. An authority member, he answered. No, he is a member of Haldron gang. Uncle Lin told him in a very horrifying manner, we cannot approach him now, soon everyone will know about us. Then we can also do nothing, Jeff answered. Uncle Lin told, be optimistic, we have something. They decided to not go back to the town and went to Israel, where Jeff had worked for many years. He met his master Rick after a year from Jordan. He told him to keep their identity secret and didn't tell him anything. Their eloping news piled up in a gym, Jordan, but anyone don't know the reason. The authority member sent all the story explained by him to Heldron, secretly in jail. And then he identified that the father of Jeff was the man on the night when Captain was killed by him. Because Thomas also eloped, leaving the captain ran away towards opposite direction in jungle, and from that day he didn't see him off. Authority convinced the royal family that the eloped person was the real culprit of Captain's death, and soon Harold was set free from the execution. Here, Hearthstone's gang was also added to the race, find and unpuzzle the map's mystery. Jeff's father told him, we served our king 25 years ago, last time, and it's your turn, Jeff. Whether at time we served the king, now it's your turn to serve their successor. We were on horses, now it's your turn to serve them and be faithful towards you.